Hello, Merced. We are very excited to be here with Drip Chef,
Correct.
entrepreneur and owner of,
Curbside Eatery and Things.
based here in Merced.
Correct.
So thanks so much for taking time out of your busy schedule.
Thank you for
How
having
did you
us.
come up with the name for your company?
I came up with the name during the pandemic. You know, everything was curbside pickup this, or curbside pickup that, so we kind of ran with the same concept of the curbside. And, you know, we stuck with Curbside Eatery because you can find us at your curbside. You know, we'll come cater right in front of your door if you need us to.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's worth it, let me tell you.
Thank you.
What inspired you to develop your idea?
What inspired me was the hustle, you know, being invited to higher places. Remember some of the same faces, you know, seeing some of the same customers.
Yeah, the people. Giving
The
people,
people,
what they want.
giving the
Uh-huh.
people what they want for the people.
That's it. So what advice would you give to someone who's trying to become an entrepreneur?
Oh, go for what you know. You know, you gonna fall 9 times as long as you get up that 10th and win. You know, that's what it's about. It's about winning. You know, put that right foot in front of the next, and you know, you take the steps. You know, it comes like that. You know, you are gonna have those down days. You might have no customers. The next day, you're gonna have the most customers. You might have 4 views. You might have 4,000 views.
That's it. Keep it moving.
Keep it
going.
moving. Yeah, that's all. Pick up the pieces.
Yeah.
Pick up the pieces. Pick up the pieces.
Love it. How did you raise funding?
I raise funding same way to this day. I'm grinding out the trunk. Like the old school rappers used to do. They used to put the music in the trunk. Yeah, we doing the same thing like 40 and Too Short. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
out
We
there.
listen. It's aggressive. You know, I'm sorry, but you know we out the trunk and we hand in hand a lot. You know, that's how I get into a lot of these places because of word of mouth. You know, I'm not afraid to address you. So I'll come and hey, you. This is me. I'm from here. I do this. I do that. And that's really what it is. That's how you do it.
That's it. How do you define success?
The way I define success is waking up doing what you love the most every day.
Yeah.
No matter the pay, high or low. You know, you might start off at the bottom or you can start off at the top. If you love doing what you do, you just found success in your day and your life and whatever else you want to do.
You got it.
It ain't about the money. It's not about the people around you. What make you successful is doing what you like to do,
Yeah.
being you,
I like it.
you know.
What inspired you to develop your idea?
What inspired me was the hustle, you know, being invited to different places, seeing some of the returning faces, positive feedback, good communication. That's pretty much it, what inspired me.
How have your priorities changed from when you first started?
My priorities changed once I got tired of working temp jobs that I wasn't, you know, happy with. I
Yeah.
wasn't really feeling it, I guess you could say, so to speak.
Yeah.
I figured my certificate could take me a lot further than they could, and I know for a fact I could way better than them. So
Yeah.
took it to the streets.
Nice. And it paid off.
And it paid
Let me tell
off.
you. How did you decide where to establish your company?
I'm actually from Merced, so I figured, you know, what a better place to start than home.
Yeah.
You know, right in my own backyard. Once again, I took it to the public, to the streets, and they loved it and been loving it ever since.
Yep. Right here.
Thank you.
I'm telling you. What challenges did you have to overcome at the beginning of your journey?
I had to overcome the challenges of accepting the fact that a lot of people was out here cooking. You know, food is at a high demand. Somebody's doing this, somebody's doing that, but everybody's not doing this over here what we're doing, you know. I feel like we haven't even seen what we're doing out here. I mean, we tried with names I'm not gonna name, but the seafood is not up to par, you know. They've never heard of rocket noodles, you know. They've never heard of a loaded stuffed potato. You know, the hibachi rice. Keep the sneak compared us to Benihana's.
Yeah.
So that should tell you something right there.
Yeah, exactly. I have had this dish here. My husband had the loaded baked potato, and it was one of the best things he's ever put in his mouth. I had a little taste, but
Without me saying it.
don't even have to. I'm telling you, don't sleep on it.
Thank you.
What is unique about your business?
Oh, the uniqueness. Once again, nobody's out here doing what we're doing. You know, I feel the Southern home comfort type of food.
Yeah.
You know, my people come from Louisiana, so we got a lot of soul food.
Man.
Yeah, we got a lot of food for the soul, man. You gotta come try us out. More flavors than your neighbor. Once again.
I'm done. More flavors than your neighbor. I love it. What advice would you give to someone who is trying to become an entrepreneur?
The advice I can give somebody trying to become an entrepreneur is put your feet to the street. You know, put your right foot in front of your left, take those steps. You know, you might fall, once again, 9 times, as long as you get up that 10th and win, and keep doing it again. You know, you gotta overcome who you was yesterday. You know, as long as you're a better person than yesterday, then, you know, there you are.
I gotta call him whenever I need a pep talk. Cause
Yeah, man, you know, Curbside Eatery and Thingz, meaning, you know, I could be your life coach or whatever.
And things.
And things.
That's it. Could be anything.
Correct.
How did you raise funding?
Car washes, you could do, you know, desserts. You could do a lot of funding different ways. You know, you could start a GoFundMe. You could fund many different ways out here, but me personally, I like to do raffles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do free giveaways. So, you know, that's a way to fund money. We do raffles. We do good raffles too. You know, enough to feed 1, 2 to 4 people. It is just depending on what we're raffling out that time.
Nice. How do you define success?
Success is defined within you. If you getting up doing whatever you like to do every day and it's making you happy, not the person next to you happy, then you found success within your life, no matter what it is. You know, you could have $1 million, you could have $1. If that $1 make you feel more complete with yourself, you just found success, my boy or my girl.
Being happy with what you have.
Being happy with, being content with,
Yes.
you know, accepting what you got, and you can't pull the future to you, and we can't look in the past. You know, you got to accept what you got right then and there. And if you happy with what you got, you just found success.
Right on. Appreciate that. What have you enjoyed most about starting your own company?
Oh, I enjoy the feedback, you know, the good vibes, positive energy, meeting new people, seeing a lot of returning people, being invited to multiple places. Yeah, man, you know, that's good. That's a good thing for us.
What are the qualities of a good entrepreneur?
Qualities of a good entrepreneur: good business versus bad business. You want to be polite towards people. You want to be a public figure. You don't want to be looked down upon. You want to give more than you're expecting. You know, if you mess up, correct it.
Yeah.
You know, be genuine. Mm-hmm. That's the best way to say. Be genuine. You know, everything comes from the heart when it comes from us. So, you know, I didn't even practice these questions. You know, that's a good entrepreneur. I'm gonna give it to you raw and uncut right there and there. Yeah, there it is.
How long did it take you to find success?
I'm still on that journey to this day. You know, I find success in many different ways. You know, you might get a new warmer for your business, or I don't know, something that pertains to your business come new. You're finding more success every day in that. That's just how I find success.
Okay. Last 2 questions. Is there anything else the world should know about Kurbside Eatery and Thingz?
Yeah, absolutely. We are economical, feasible at prices. You know, we fit with the economy. You know, stuff might be too high for you somewhere else. It won't hurt to come ask. You know, checking ain't never cheating. You can come ask at any time, and I guarantee we're going to beat majority of these people out here.
And how can we find out what you'll be up to next?
What I'm up to next, I'm working on a food truck, to be honest. But you can find us at any of our pop-ups. You can find me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok at I'm_him_209. I post a lot. I mean, a lot. So you come check us out, grab a bite, bring your family, friends, dogs, whatever.
Thanks, Drip Chef.
Thank you.
We wish you continued success.
Likewise.
And there you have it, the Drip Chef, Kurbside Eatery and Thingz.
The one and only.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Sorry, we might need to edit that out.
That's okay. Curbside owner and entrepreneur, I can't even say it right.
Entrepreneur.
Okay. What challenges have you, I'm going to take that out real quick, because I hate when I say already then.
No, it's all good.
I can't say that. Okay. Alrighty. So then there's the alrighty too far. And then we can take a glisten break.
Right.
Oh my God.
You know.
I don't have to admit that.
You want to edit it? More flavors than your neighbor once again.
I'm done. More flavors than your neighbor. I love it. I gotta call him whenever I need a pep talk. Thanks, Drip Chef.
Thank you.
I want to make sure I get that out right.
Oh yeah, correct.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, guys.
We better have gotten that. We better have gotten that. Oh my goodness.